से अलग है सबसे जुदा, सुनो एक नई आवाज़, बातें नई है नया अंदाज, सुनो एक नई आवाज़, दिल से है आपके साथ, नया है ये पेशकदम।
Welcome to DJMC Success Stories, the radio podcast that brings you inspiring tales of triumph and achievement through the lives of proud alumnus of Islamic University's Department of Journalism and Mass Communication. I'm your host Shireen Naman, and today we'll be listening to the tale of an extraordinary individual who has achieved remarkable success in the field of journalism and mass communication. Get ready to be inspired and motivated in the realm of creativity where imagination knows no bounds. There are individuals who dare to push the boundaries and explore new frontiers. Meet our next featured success story of Dr. Tawseef Majeed, whose love for innovation and art has led him on a captivating journey, fusing the realms of filmmaking and the realistic genre of documentary design. Dr. Tawseef Majeed is currently working as assistant professor at the Department of Design and Innovation, Jamia Millia Islamia. Tawseef started his journey in 2008 with the Islamic University's Department of Journalism and Mass Communication. Driven with a vision, a burning desire to succeed, he worked as a video journalist and later became engaged in documentary design and made his way all through to one of the most sought after institutions in India, Jamia Millia Islamia, where he is now nurturing new talent. Let's listen into what Tawseef has to say about his experience.
I started my journalism career from this department only, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, Islamic University of Science and Technology. And of course, I think journalism program itself is very challenging and adventurous also. When I actually came into journalism, my previous background was medical, and there was a lot of actually opportunities to explore, in a sense that how we connect with the world and how do we observe and how do we contribute back to the world. And I think journalism was one of the courses that I was trying to explore. And I started that journey from this department only. Back in 2008 to 10, because this is actually my tenure here as a student. During my stay here as a student for 2 years, I remember, we used to engage with the community a lot. We had a very brilliant faculty at that point of time, and they would always encourage us to connect with the people, connect with the community, and connect with the closest people that we have around the university campus. And at that point of time, we got this Panos radio station also. So there was a lot of happening in the campus at that point of time. And I remember there was one professor, and he is into theater. So he would make us engage with a lot of stories, interesting stories actually, and how would we as students contribute back to the society. So it was a time, when I explored myself as, where I could, use my energy to contribute back to the society. And I think most of the ideas, that I actually worked later on in my career came from this department only, because we have a very interesting, very capable faculty here. As I can mention, Dr. Ruhila Hassan, Dr. Manisa Qadri. So at that point of time, they were here also. And most of the ideas, I would say, actually emerged from this department, because there was a lot of brainstorming those days about these stories, that surround us as humans, about environment, how we, try to encourage sustainability. And it's not only related to environment only, but towards the people also, towards communities. I'm telling you this because we used to have this kind of education, here at the department, where our teachers made us to think about sustainability and all. So that was the time, when I got most of my ideas, I think, from this department. And it actually opens up a lot of opportunities for the students to work and to contribute to the society and to pay back to the community. So it's not only about the politics. It's more than, it's beyond politics. It's for the people, for the betterment of the people, for the betterment of the world. And I would always encourage, and I actually have that kind of emotion with the people who pursue journalism and mass communication.
Join us next time as we continue to explore the stories of remarkable individuals. Until then, let the realms of creativity guide you. And remember that the fusion of passion and innovation can lead to extraordinary possibilities. This is your host, Shireen Aman, signing off until next time.
सबसे अलग है सबसे जुदा सुनो एक नई आवाज